Namaste children, I am Smita, your English teacher from Mangala Vidya Mandira. Class 7 Standard, Subject English. In today's class, let us learn a lesson called as the Wonder Bowl. So Unit 5 lesson, the Wonder Bowl. The meaning of wonder is amazement or surprise. Okay, so there is a well-known proverb that says, as you sow, so shall you reap, which means that if you do good to others, you will also be rewarded with good. So there is a lesson here which proves the same. So let us learn a lesson called as the Wonder Bowl. So let us see why the lesson got its name. The old couple, Philemon and Baucis, lived in a hut on a mount. They worked hard in their farm and were only able to get as much food as they needed. Yet they were so kind that they would never let any stranger who came to their doors go without food. They welcomed the guest with joy and shared their own meal with him. So once lived a couple. Couple means husband and wife, isn't it? A couple called Philemon and Baucis. So Philemon was the husband and Baucis was the wife in a hut on the mound. Mound is, it's a raised ground or a heap of something. Okay, it's a raised ground, and on this raised ground there was a hut, and in this hut lived Philemon and Baucis. They worked hard in their farm, and as they were poor, they had food just enough for them. But they were very kind and generous. So whoever came to their house, they never sent them without food. In fact, they shared their own food with them. One evening, they finished their supper and sat at the door. Suddenly, they heard the barking of dogs and shouting of boys in the village. Soon the noise grew louder. Philemon saw two strangers at whom the village boys hooted and the dogs barked. Philemon said to his wife, "Look at these boys. They ill-treat the poor strangers. I shall go and bring them. You go and see if there is any food to give them." Now what happened? One evening, they finished their food. Okay, supper. Supper is the a light meal or snack eaten late in the evening. So supper is nothing but light meal or snack that you eat late in the evening. So the couple had just finished their supper and were sitting at the door. They heard the dogs barking and boys shouting at that time. So the noise became louder. At that time, Philemon saw that village boys were hooting. Hooted means shouting at two strangers. Strangers means unknown people. Okay, so Philemon, he tells his wife to look at the boys and how they were badly treating poor strangers. He said that he would go and bring the men inside, and also asks his wife to see if there is any food left behind. Philemon went down to meet the ragged newcomers. He drove back the dogs and said, "Welcome, strangers." He took them into his poor cottage and made them sit at the table. They looked very tired. Okay, now what does Philemon do? So Philemon goes to meet those two people, ragged. They were all wearing the torn dress. Okay, ragged means something which is torn and old. So Philemon goes to meet those two people who were wearing torn dress. He drove back the dogs and he welcomed the strangers to their house. And these strangers looked very tired. Baucis placed a small bowl of milk on the table and said, "This is all that I have for you, sirs. How I wish you had come a little earlier. We would have shared our supper with you." Okay, now what does Baucis say? What do they do? Now, as they had already finished their food, there was nothing left at home to offer the strangers. And now what does the lady do? She gives a small bowl of milk and she says that if they had come earlier, they would have shared their supper with the strangers. Don't worry, good lady, said one of the guests. All will be well. Your kindness makes this drink a feast to us. We are pleased with your hospitality. Now one of the guests, he tells her not to worry. And they also say that they were very happy with their hospitality. Hospitality is a generous treatment, with their kindness. So the two strangers are very happy with the kindness of the couple. Bosses poured the milk from the bowl into 2 cups and placed them before the guests. They drank the milk, and later one of them asked for some more. Bosses in confusion said, Sorry, my dear guest, there is hardly a drop left in this bowl. Why, cried the guest, taking the bowl. There is milk in this bowl as much as we want. So saying, he filled not only his cup but also his friend's. Bosses was astonished as the guests filled their cups again from the bowl. She could hardly believe her eyes. They are not ordinary men, whispered Bosses to her husband. Yes, he replied, they must be angels from heaven come to bless us. Okay. Now what happened? Now Bosses is the woman, the lady. She pours the milk to 2 cups and she offers them to the strangers. What do? They drink the milk. And one of the strangers, he asks for more. So Bosses, the woman, she says that there was nothing left in the bowl. Everything is empty. Okay, they had only that much to offer. Now the guest says that there is lot of milk in the bowl, and the man fills their cups and he keeps on filling it again and again. Husband and wife were surprised to see this. Okay, now they realize that the men are not ordinary. The strangers are not ordinary men, but must be angels from heaven who had come to bless them. Good mother, said the guest, we thank you for your kindness. May your bowl be full of milk always. Now the strangers, what do? They thank them for their kindness, and they also bless the couple, saying that their bowl will be full of milk always. Then they went to bed. Philemon and Bosses could hardly sleep because of the wonder that the strangers had worked with the bowl. The guests arose early next morning and got ready to go. Philemon and Bosses walked out with them for a short distance. Good Philemon and Bosses, said one of the guests, we are God's messengers. We are much pleased with your kindness. Ask for anything you like. You shall have it. Okay, so at night the couple, they go to bed, but the couple could not sleep because they could not believe what happened that night. Okay, so next morning the guests left the house, and they tell the couple that they were very happy to see their kindness, and they also reveal the fact that they are the messengers of God and they would give the couple whatever they wished. Okay, so who are the strangers? Children, they are the messengers of God who came to test the couple. So they were very happy with the hospitality shown by the couple. They were very happy with the kindness that was shown by the couple. The old couple looked at each other. After a moment, Philemon said, Good angels, we wish to die together. Be it so, replied the angels. There is your home. Live in it as long as you desire and come to heaven together. Now, what is the wish of the couple, old couple? Now, the two strangers told the couple to ask for any wish. So, what is the wish of the couple? They said that they want to die together. That is their wish. So, the messengers of God, they show the couple their new home. It is a big, grand house, and they say that they could live in the house as long as they wanted, as long as they desired, and they could come to heaven together. That means they could die together and come to heaven together. Old Philemon and Bosses were astonished to see their poor cottage turned into a grand mansion. When they turned round to thank the angels, they saw nobody there. They humbly prayed to God and lived in their mansion doing good to everyone. Now the couple were astonished. Astonished means surprised to see their hut turning to a big building. Mansion means big building. So when they turned back, the strangers were not there. No one was there. Okay. Then this couple lived in this mansion, in this big building, praying to God and spent the rest of their lives helping others. Okay, so they spend their life doing good to others. So children, this lesson teaches us to be kind to others, isn't it? We should always do good to others. Only then God will do wonders in our life, just like this wonder bowl. I hope you have understood this lesson, children. So after every lesson, it is very important that we should learn some moral aspects, okay, morality. So what does this lesson teach us? This lesson teaches us to be kind to others. We should always help others. Then definitely God will do good to us. Coming to the homework part. Today's homework is that you have to write the story of Akshay Patra that Yudhishthira received from Lord Surya and how it was useful. You all must have heard of Mahabharata stories, isn't it? In that story, we also learn a story of Akshay Patra that Yudhishthira he received from Lord Surya. And you have to write about it and how it was useful to Yudhishthira. You have one more homework, children. You have to write a paragraph on 5 Pandavas and send it through WhatsApp. Thank you, children.